London's markets are as diverse as the city itself, filled with countless vintage gems, exotic food, alternative styles and unique pieces by local artists and designers. And today I'll share my top 5. Located near the iconic London Eye and surrounding the South Bank Centre, Europe's largest centre for the arts, the South Bank markets are the perfect way to start our countdown. The small but mighty food market will satisfy all of your cravings, with loads of vegan, gluten-free and Mediterranean dishes, healthy juices and great coffee. These modern stalls have a bunch of sweet and savory options, all freshly made, including crepes and all kinds of cakes, delicious Venezuelan arepas with amazing fillings, and a degustation tour throughout the entire Asian continent, with beautifully presented Japanese boxes and fantastic Indian samosas. As you walk along the Thames, you'll notice all the cool kids skateboarding in the most outstanding, colorful skate park. And in front of it, the other kind of cool kids, the bookworms, looking for their next read at the South Bank Book Market. Hidden underneath Waterloo Bridge, every genre and age group are included. Everything from bestsellers to rare gems, and lots of classics and contemporary titles, along with some spectacular illustrations, posters and vintage maps. With around 1,000 years of history, Borough Market is filled with delicacies for every palate and for all pockets. Tucked under London Bridge, these adorable stands sell exquisite homemade cheese from all corners of the UK, and with all kinds of condiments, mouth-watering baked goods like an impressive variety of breads, croissants, cakes, muffins, and authentic traditional British pies, and also artisanal toffee and chocolates in all flavors you can think of. You'll find loads of fresh vegetables and fruits, as well as all types of charcuteries, including some amazing gourmet sausages and appetizing cured meats, and spices for every cuisine. You'll be amazed with the amount of chilies, curries, herbs, seasoned salts and all sorts of other seasonings in every color and intensity that will give an extra kick to all of your dishes and make them even more special. There's also beautiful fresh flowers and stunning handmade pottery to decorate your dining table. The market doesn't disappoint either when it comes to full meals, with lovely cafes and stalls selling hot dishes like vibrant spicy Thai curries, yummy Spanish paellas, traditional fish and chips, and great vegetarian options like a heavenly mushroom risotto. We start our top 3 with Camden Market, a combination of several retail markets. The place to go if you're looking for retro, alternative, handmade, or any sort of memorable gift. First we have Buck Street Market, built on lively containers selling youthful bright clothes and art, along with some very fun items for your pets, and also amazing vintage pieces, colorful and with extraordinary patterns to help you create the most outstanding outfits. As you walk along the main street, you'll notice the several shops decorated in a quirky fun fashion, something truly unique to this area. Next, there's Camden Lock Market, housed in a gorgeous building with incredible handcrafted items on its 3 floors. There are t-shirts, tote bags, patches, intricate and multicolored Moroccan lamps and whimsical dream catchers, Hindu statues and wonderfully embellished fabrics, jewelry, clothes and home goods from all corners of the world. In the Stables Market, you'll find items and clothing from alternative subcultures, including gothic dresses, tops and skirts, van t-shirts, leather goods that go along great with styles like steampunk and retro, and also great second-hand items and antiques like coins, postcards and other knickknacks, vintage furniture, old posters and vibrant wind chimes. After grabbing something to eat, it's time to visit one of its most exceptional stores, the iconic Cyberdog. Robots and flashing lights greet you as you step into the shop, bursting with glowing outfits and out-of-this-world pieces in all synthetic fabrics. A fun store for partygoers of all ages. Located near Liverpool Street Station, one of the busiest in the whole city, the Old Spitalfields Market is the perfect way to start your Sunday. Independent vendors and craftsmen come here to sell their original creations, stunning items to decorate your home like pillows, posters, bright trinkets and knickknacks, as well as sensational clothing for all styles, pieces with an interesting combination of materials, colors and fabrics, along with some reworked items with your favorite bands and films, and plenty of accessories including bracelets, earrings, hats and the coolest tote bags. Food is also big around here, with lots of vegan and other flavorful options for you to munch on. At the end of it, you'll find Brick Lane, known for its countless vintage shops, delicious worldwide cuisine and local designers and artisans, an amazing area that I explored in depth in my previous video. Our number one spot belongs to Portobello, the world's biggest antique market and one of the most famous in the entire world. Locals and tourists alike know that Saturdays belong to this market, the best day to hunt for those sensational vintage gems, all in mint condition and with lovely designs. The pastel buildings frame the charming stores and stalls, jam-packed with silver and porcelain tea sets, quirky glass bottles, old toys, stamps, and delicate tolls. There's also a bunch of other relics, like old boxing gloves and other sports items, gas masks and rare military equipment, vintage jewelry in all kinds of materials and styles, funky accessories like hats and headbands, old movie posters, and striking old golden frames with dazzling paintings and illustrations. In the arcades you'll find more paintings, rugs, statues and other decorative objects, and some very cute second-hand clothes in pristine condition. All this shopping will open your appetite, and luckily for you, the market offers you plenty of options. From exquisite sweet and savory pastries to creamy quiches, and the possibility to create your own salad with an array of olives, cucumbers, and the juiciest cherry tomatoes for you to choose from. There's a reason why London's markets are considered some of the best in the entire world, and you can easily spend an entire day here shopping and eating while searching for your next beloved item. Hope you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.